Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. ونشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب يسر ولا تؤثر وتمم بالخير. I'd like to welcome all of you with Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessing of Allah be on all of you. Now, tonight's topic is Module 2, and it's lesson number 8, Masdar, noun. And tonight, classroom teacher will be Ustada Aisha Mahmoud. And I will be in the background, and our principal, Dr. Mahmoud, is also in here. And the class will run for 45 minutes, and then we will revise the lesson, and Dr. Mahmoud will be doing some quizzes, etc., etc. I'd like to welcome Ustada Aisha. Please share your document and start the class.
Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tuassir wa tammim bil khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So, as Ustad said, today's lesson is about Masdar. Module 2, Lesson 8, Masdar. We'll talk about, learn about Masdar tonight. And can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I've shared it, all right. Okay. Inshallah, tonight we will learn about Masdar, which means source or origin. The grammarians suggested that most of the words are derived from Masdar. Therefore, it is called the origins. And if you remember, during our module 1, the very first lesson, we learned about kalima, where we learned about harf, fi'l, and ism. And within ism, we had a masdar, and in like module 1, we didn't really go further with that. So now today, we are discussing masdar. Masdar is a name of an action without any subject, doer, or any time frame. A verb without specifying a subject or tense. This is what it is. So I'll go step by step with you, and later we have some example, and I think we'll have an interactive session where you can participate as well. So a term masdar, just what I said, is source or origin. The idea or concept. It's not specifying any tense or any subject. So we have some example here. It's a kind of ism. How it is. Sorry. How it is an idea or concept. Ideas are expressed by using the word to. To submit is an idea. Another way of saying is an idea with ing. So, for example, submitting, the idea of submitting, ing, we said it to submit, submitting. And number 3, another way of saying an idea is with ion, submission. So all these, we don't have any subject, any doer, or any time frame. So this is what Masdar is. It's a concept, and it's an idea. So we don't know the time or the subject who is doing the action. So this is basically what Masdar is about. And here we got more idea means things you have names for, but no action took place, which I just said. For example, education, ION, and patience, thoughts, happiness. We got quite a few examples here. Recitation, driving. Apart from those, the words ending with TION. Sorry. Yeah. So multiplication, etc. Another kind of words are words ending with ing, for example, sleeping, swimming, eating, reading, writing, etc. If I say swimming, I'm not specifying whether it's who's swimming, when swimming. So this is just an idea. It's not mentioning the subject or the time frame. So we got more examples, and we'll go through them in a minute. And also in the here we got 1 second. Sorry. So an Arabic verb contains 3 pieces of information. For example, fatha. You all know this is a complete sentence. Fatha, it has a subject, a time frame. So it means fataha, he opened. So it's in a past tense. So it has the time, the action, and the doer. Okay. So the actor and the time information, present, past, and future. So this is in a verb, we have all this. But in Masdar, whereas we don't have, we only have the action, but we don't have the subject or the time. So Masdar is the verb minus the tense and subject, which is the doer. And verbal noun, the Masdar is a verbal noun which originates from the verb. It contains the action but has no actor or doer or time information. So like I said, Fataha, it did have a subject, the time, and the action which has been done in the past. So when we say Fathun, that's the Masdar of Fataha. But here, we're not saying who opened and when it was opened. There's no time, just the action done. So when we in a verb there is all 3 parties there, but when we come to Masdar, there is only action being taken, but no actor or no time. Actor means the subject who is doing the action, and there is no time. Okay, and also we need to understand that Masdar is a noun. Since it's a noun, it declines like a noun. When we have in a majrur state or mansub state or or rafa state, so it declines according to the sentence what it needs. It gets the tanween when it's nakira, and if it's a definite, it's got al, and when it's marifa. Also, it describes an action without the tense, time, information, without a doer. So there are some key takeaways here. A masdar is originally a verbal noun, but in Quranic Arabic, it can act like anything in a sentence. It could be a subject, it could be a predicate, object, expression, and so on. A noun or even a descriptive state. So we got some example here. But also, it is not easy to find the Masdar in the Quran. I remember myself and Ustad, once we were going through reading, and it is very difficult because it will come in a different role, as you can see here. So roles of Masdar in a sentence. So when it comes, in a different form, it is when we are, as a reader, reading from the Quran, it is difficult to identify which is Masdar, but you're going to have some idea here. So we'll see some examples here when it's in its different forms. So we got some original Masdar, as-safara, traveling. And example is as-safaru mut'atun. Traveling is a pleasure. So it is playing the role of a mubtada here. Okay, it's playing a role of a mubtada. It's playing a role of a mubtada subject. Then we have asamtu, silence, and here it is acting as a predicate. So the afdalu samtu, the best is silent. So here it's playing as a khabar, predicate. So, oops. And then we have al-qira'atun, reading. So here it is playing the role of a maf'ul bihi. So this is maf'ul. And I love reading. So uhibbu qira'ata. So here you can see fi'il, fa'il, and then maf'ul, as we all learned. After we have fi'il, then fa'il, it's a built-in fi'il. So then we have, built-in fa'il, and then we have the maf'ul. So it's coming in a different forms. So sometimes it will be difficult to identify. And then we have another example about writing. Al-kitabatun, in writing. So this is acting as a shibu fa'il. You all know when we have a harf jar before an ism, so it becomes a shibu fa'il. So it is because we got harf jar here, is become shibu fa'il, and it is in writing. Then we have mudaf ilayhi. So it will be acting as mudaf ilayhi. Zamanus safari. This is a zarf, and zarf is a mudaf. So this is mudaf ilayhi. It's acting as a mudaf. The time of traveling. Crying. This is a hal, the state. You have possibly haven't learned about hal yet, but you will soon. So hal is a state. When we describe a state, you learn in a sentences. When we are describing, what state is someone crying, someone running, so that is hal. So then it is this one is in the state of hal. So laqiya tuhu fi halatil bukai. I met him while he was crying. So this is hal. So I think we're gonna take, if you have question, we'll take it later, inshallah. Now we're gonna I have to mention here in Form 1 we have about 15 masdars, different form masdars, but from Form 2 we only have, or 2 to 10 we only have one. So there are 10 forms of verbs from 1 to 10. So in this module, we shall discuss all this. And like only one has 2 from 2 to 10. So we'll discuss that later. But otherwise, from 2 to 10 is only one pattern, and Form 1 has 15 patterns. So you don't have to memorize all this, but according when you learn, when we learned, it's sometimes, we did memorize some, but automatically it will come to in your mind. For example, if we say Nazara, it should have been Nazrun. It's a mistake here, isn't it? And so here we got quite a few. We can ask you to sort of go read for each. So from one root verb can produce different Masdar patterns, like I said. So fa'alun, fu'ulun, fi'alun, fi'lun, fu'latun, fu'la, fulanun, and fu'alun. These are some examples here. So when you when we go, I think lesson 12 or something, you'll learn about lots more. So here, I don't know how many people here. It will tell me, please. And then if you can call some one by one, and then we can.
Three each.
Three each. Okay. So if you can read from the top line up to three each, and then you can read the Madi verb, and then you can say the Masdar. You can also say the root letters as well. That will, sort of get into your head to understand more. So, Ustad, can we have the first person, please?
Yes. Sister Ainun Nahar, please, can you do the first three, please?
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Salam.
Kitabatun,
Start
Nasarun,
from the right. Yeah, start from the right here. Root,
Masdar.
then kataba. Madi
Kataba,
yeah, and then it's Masdar will be kitabatun.
Kitabatun.
And then read the meaning as well. And start from the root, how it originated from. So root, Madiva, and then meaning, and the Masdar.
Okay. Nadara, he looked. And Masdar is Nadarun.
It should be Nazrun. There's a mistake in that.
Nazara.
Yeah, Nazrun, yeah. Nazrun means looking.
Looking.
Yes.
Okay. And Zakaro, he remembered. And Masdar is Zikarun.
Zikrun.
Remembering.
Yeah. Remembering. So this is, if you understand what I said earlier, so Takara, he remembered. This is in a past tense, and this is a verb. And when we say zikrun, that is just remembering. We're not saying
ing added.
yeah. So we're not saying who remembered or when remembered or remembering. So this is what Masdar is. Okay, thank you. Who's next? Who's next, Ustad?
Juma Khan, Brother Juma Khan.
No, Juma Khan would not be able to talk, he said.
Okay, then Nilufa.
Can I try?
Yes, sure.
Which is the
Kafara. You want to start from
Kafara.
Kafara.
Let me a little bit bigger because it's hard to see. Kafara is a root letter. Kafara, he disbelieved. Kufrun.
Yes.
Disbelief is Masdar. And kafara is Madi verb.
Yeah.
Talamba is root letter. Talaba, he requested. Madi verb talaba, and Masdar is talbun. Should be talbun, no?
Yes, it should be.
Talbun, requesting. Qarajim, root letter. Qaraja, he exited. Khurujun.
Yes.
Khurujun, yeah.
Exiting. Khuruj mean, okay, I got it. Noon, kaf, ha, root letter. Madi verb is nakaha. Nakaha. He married. nikahun, marrying, Masdar.
Yeah, nikahun.
Ain
Okay, now
ba.
let somebody else come. Yeah.
Okay, Jazakallah khair.
I think yeah, Sister Nil, is it Nilufa or someone is?
Yeah, Sister Nilufa.
No, she'll be good.
The root letter is nakaha, and the verb is nakaha, and verbal noun masdar is nikahun. And then the root letter is abada, and the verb is abada, and the masdar is ibadatun. And the root letter is shakawa, and the verbal noun is shaka, he complained, and the verbal noun masdar is shakwa. And then zakara, he mentioned the root letter, and the verb is zakara, and then the verbal noun masdar is zikra.
Okay, I think we can take someone. So the last three, someone else can come.
Brother Shabir. Hello, USA. Brother Shabir. Can you hear me?
If he's not able to talk, you can take someone else, Ustad.
Yeah, he can talk. He talked last week. Okay, Sister Zubia.
Ra had the root letter. Rahima, he showed mercy. Rahmatun, mercy, kindness. Noon seen, yes. Nasiya, he forgot. Nisiyanut, forgetting. Ain, fa, ra, ghafara, he forgave. Ghufranun, forgiving.
Okay, mashallah. So before I go to the next part, I'd like to show you something here. So as I said before, there in Form 1, there are many different patterns. So if you look at number 1, kitabatun, kataba. It's like all the madi is similar, same or more or less. And you can see zakara, like kataba is kitabatun, zakara zikrun. Can you see? There are different. So if you will look for kafara same, talaba, talbun. And simple the trilateral verb again, kharaja, it's khurujun. Khurujun. And look at this one. Well, this is a bit different. It's got a weak letter as well. Shaka, and it's shakwa. Can you see? So this is what it is. Form 1 has 15 different kind of pattern. So zakara, zikra, rahima, rahmatun. So you have to remember all madi verb, but it will look similar, same in the madi, but when it goes to masdar, it will be different. Pattern will be different. It's not going to be same. So inshallah, you will learn more. Okay, next we have Masdar Muawwal. Does anybody know what Masdar Muawwal is? Okay. Like we discussed earlier, there are some more an idea concept to go, to read, to eat, to sit. This is all Masdar is to do. It's just a concept, going, reading, eating. So without the subject and the time frame, it's just the action. But there is no dua, no tense. And this is all the above what we've done before. These are more just to recap what we've learned earlier. So to submit, submission, all are all infinite verb Masdar. Now we're going to learn about Masdar Muawwal. Masdar Muawwal is a grammatical term used to describe a phrase that functions as a verbal noun, Masdar. You learn now why it is called Masdar Muawwal. Masdar Muawwal is formed by the article an. When we have a an in before the mudario, it becomes a mudario into mansub, or the other, what we say, subjunctive mood. So when an comes before a mudario, we got a lot of example here. For example, it makes it into mansub. If it's an original mudari, it would have been yakhruju. So when an comes, it changes. That's why it's called an masdaria. So, and it is masdar muawwal, what we say here. So an azhaba, it would have been yazhabu, but when an comes, it's an yazhaba. So we got quite a lot of example here. We'll go through that. So you have to remember, this is what is masdar muawwal. You will have a mudari, and then when an comes before that, it will change it into a verbal noun again. It will mean that it's to do, to go, to eat, something, whatever, the original word is. So according to that, it will change its meaning. It's not going to be yakhruju, he's going, he's exiting. It's not going to be like that. So here are some more example we got. So it will be good if you all read 3 each again, and then you'll understand. Read the Quranic Islam. Ustad highlighted them in red. So you want mistake, you want make mistake, but which one is the Masdar Muawwal? And is all of them is like, for example, it is like uhibbu an aqra'a al-Qur'ana. So it says I love to read. It would have been I read, aqra'u. It would have been I read. But because the an is here, then it's going to mean I love to read. So all these are here. All of them got an here. So all of the meanings gonna add 2. So Ustad, I like to ask our participants to read again, like 3 each. And here this is clearly in red, so they will understand which ones are Masdar Muawwal.
Okay, start from Sister Ainun Nahar. Sister Ainun Nahar.
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
First of all, do you understand the Masdar Muawwal?
Should I read full sentence?
You can read the full sentence, but can you explain what you understood about Masdar Muawwal? Ustad explained to you.
I want to go out of the house. Sorry. أريد أن أخرج من البيت. Sorry.
You okay, sister?
Sorry, I can't.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Drink some water, sister. Musa, take somebody else.
Okay. Sister Rais, okay.
Yes.
Can you explain to
Masdar,
me? Can you
yeah.
explain to me first what you understood Masdar Muawwal means? What do they do?
Masdar Muawwal, pronunciation is correct or not? Masdar Muawwal.
Yeah.
Muawwal, yes.
Before Masdar, before Masdar, if you add an
Article an.
Particle, an is Masdar Mawal. Like
Followed by Mudario verbs, yeah?
Followed by Mudari. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Uridu an, so it's small, I cannot read. Uridu an akhruja minal baiti.
Is it, can
I
you
want
read
to
the
go
PDF
out.
or do you want a little bit bigger?
I am doing by myself here. So I want to go out of the house. Uhibbu
Okay,
an,
Sister Ais,
yes.
let me clarify. Ustad asked you, did you understand what I explained before? Well, what is Masdar Muawwal and what is the changes happens? Okay, so if you can explain, for example, I said yakhruju, it was yakhruju here, okay, and
Yeah.
because an came, so it became yakhruja. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So here, an akhruja. If you was just before, for example, forget about an is there. If you was, then it would have been akhruju. Yeah, I'm going.
Yes.
I am going. It would have been I am going out of the house. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
You got it now? But
Yes.
because we got the an here, now it became I want to go. Do you understand?
Oh,
It became a want to. It's not I'm going out of the house.
and you are adding a Hamza over there.
Yeah.
Akhruja.
Yeah. But did you get my point, what I am saying?
Because of an, it's akhruja.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you understand the point?
Yes, I do.
Originally, if it would have been akhruju.
Yes.
But because of an, and this is what it's called, Masdar Muawwal. And later we'll learn it's like an Masdariya. An will make the following Mudariya into.
We have to take out the ya and add the Hamza over there. Akhruja. Instead of yakhruju, and it should be akhruja. Am I right?
No. This is also this is akhruja akhruju is Mudariya verb. Yeah. It's that the last the 13 number siga. Yeah, it would have been akhruju. Yeah, I am.
I got it.
You got it now? It is
Yes.
not yeah, shouldn't be here. It is right.
Yeah.
It is the number 13 figure of the.
Yes. Figure.
Yeah. Okay. Now you understand?
Yes.
That's why he said I instead of.
I. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now go ahead. Read two more.
One question I have. If I say nakhruju means we want to go.
We want to go.
We want to go.
That's different. Yeah, that's we want to go. Yeah.
An comes before any Mudario, sister. Akhruju, yakhruju, tukhriju, nakhruju, whatever it is. The change would be, it will become mansub at the end. So you have got akhruju, an came, it become akhruja. If it is an yakhruju, then yakhruju will become yakhruja. It's not ya, ta, nun, alif. It's not the issue. Issue is any mudario, an comes before it, it will make it mansub. Khalas.
Mansub state. Got it.
That's the point I was trying to say. Have all of you understood that concept? Yeah, that's the main point.
That's the main point, yes.
Yeah.
And we are talking about, we're not talking about the first haraf haraka, we're talking about the last.
Last haraka.
Yeah, last one. This is what the changes come, not the first one. It doesn't matter, like Ustad said, if it's a Hamza or Ya or Ta, whatever, but we only talking about this one. Okay?
Okay.
Irab. Okay? Okay.
Irab.
Right, read the 3 lines and tell us which is Masdar Muawwal.
Uhibbu an aqra'al Qur'an.
An
Qur'ana.
aqra'a is
An
big kaf.
aqra'a.
Aqra'a.
I love to read Quran. Uridu an azhaba hunaka.
Yeah.
He loves to eat fish.
No.
No.
You
What
want to
is azhaba? No. I want to go there.
Correct. Hunaka
Yeah.
means is there.
Sorry. Keep moving my screen. That's why up and down. So, uhibbu an yakula samaka.
Yeah.
Samaka is fish. He loves to eat fish.
Good. Samaka is fish.
Fish. Yeah.
So we can have somebody else now, sister.
Jazakallah.
Okay. Sister
Okay.
Nilufa,
Yes, sister.
can you do the
So-
next 3, please?
Yes. The teacher orders you to study. Mudarrisu. Mudarrisu should be Mudarrisu or Mudarrisu?
Is it Madaris or Mudaris?
Tadrusu, isn't it?
No, it's more. It's meme there.
Where? Which one?
The teacher. Mudarrisu.
Yeah, Al-Mudarrisu, yes.
It's a teacher.
It's
Yeah,
Al-Mudarrisu.
I
Okay,
think
because there's no
Kasra
haraka.
is there. Yeah.
Al-Mudarrisu ya'murukum an tadrusu.
Mhm.
Then an tadrusu is Masdar Mu'awwal. And then the next is La yuridun nasu an yamutu. The people don't want to die. An yamutu, want to die is Masdar Mu'awwal.
Good.
And then uridu an af'alal amala. I want to do the task. To do is Masdar Mu'awwal, that is an af'ala.
That's good.
Good.
Good. Next
We can do the
person.
last one, yeah. There's one here. Ustad, let her finish this.
Okay. Wa an tasumu khairul lakum. But to fast is best for you. So to fast is Masdar Mu'awwal. An tasumu.
Good.
Inshallah.
Excellent.
That's good.
Sister Shakira. Sister Shakira.
Mm.
Next one, please. Amintum man fis samai ay yaksifa bikumul arda fa iza hiya tamur.
أمنتم من في السماء أن يكسف بكم الأرض فإذا هي تمور. أن يكسف is مصدر الأول.
Okay. And then you want to finish with the last one?
So أمنتم من في السماء أن يرسل عليكم حاسبا فستعلمون كيف نصير. أن يرسل
Ay yursila. Good.
is the
So if Anne wasn't there, what would it would have been?
Ustaza.
If an wasn't there, what the verb would be?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I can't hear you properly. It is raining here.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Network is fluctuating.
Ustad asked you, if you remove an, what would be the verb? How would you say that?
This one.
It will be Yurisilu.
Yursilu. Good.
Good, mashallah. This is about it, Ustad. I think if anyone want to ask any question, otherwise I'll pass it to our principal. He's waiting eagerly.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Is that the end of the lesson?
Yeah, that's the end of it. That's the 3 pages done. So
Oh,
if any question,
I thought we had 5 pages. Okay.
no, that's what he said. He reduced it.
It was 6 or 7 pages before.
Correct.
So now we have made it 3 pages. Absolutely essential things, okay?
Yeah.
Want to do more? Always module 3 is here. So accordingly, we have just slightly rearranged them. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Can you hear me, everybody?
Yeah.
I'm just changing over to my computer, and you should be able to hear me now. And I'm also sharing the screen. Yes. And confirm if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, and I can hear you as well. Okay, that's fine. Bismillah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Very interesting chapter. Ustada has done very well. I'm sure Ustad Muhammad will agree with me. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, she's done well.
She is obviously concerned a little bit because of our preparation for the next week's medical procedure. So, alhamdulillah, it went well. So, Masdar. First of all, what is the meaning of Masdar? I'll try to do this in a question and answer format. Who can tell me what's the meaning of the word Masdar?
Masdar is a verbal noun.
No. Arabic name I said
Source, it's a source or the origin.
Correct. That is the meaning of the Arabic word Masdar. It is called source or origin. Do you have any idea, anyone? Why is it called source or origin? Masdar.
Yes, Ustad. Because it acts as a source for the formation of verb. That is, the root letters are taken. Some consider that root letters are taken from Masdar.
Okay, because of the understanding, because of the grammatical theology. I would say theology because there are differences of opinion as well. But for now, where we are today, module 2, it's absolutely true that words like verbs come out of Masdar. So Masdar is the origin. Masdar is the source of most of the words in Quranic Arabic. So that's why it's called Masdar. Arabic meaning is source or origin. We need to understand that. Okay? Keep it in your mind for now, inshallah. And the next thing Ustad explained to you again and again and again, and I will be doing the same. Do you understand that Masdar is a name of an action? It's the name of doing something. It's not actually doing it by a person. Masdar is name of an action. Walking every morning is good for health. Did I say who walked? Who should be walking? And when they should be? Okay, can you see? I said walking in the morning. It's not present tense, it's not past tense, it's not future tense. There is no tense there. Swimming is very good for health. Has anybody swum? Was it in the past, or it will be somebody will be swimming, or somebody has swum? None, correct? So get this right. Masdar is nothing but an idea. It's a concept. Listen to me now, and let us see how intelligent you are. I said to you, Ikra, read. Kama yakra'ul mudarrisu. The meaning is Kama yakra'u al-mudarrisu. The teacher. The like, ka is like, as you know. Like the way the teacher read. Ikra, you read. Like the way the teacher reads. Okay? if you understood all these 45 minutes so far, alhamdulillah, do you find anything similar here about idea concept? Tell me. Read.
Reads.
Like the way the teacher reads. Yes, sister.
Reads is Masdar here. No, it's Mudari word.
Which one is Masdar?
No, Iqra is Amr. The first word is Amr.
Okay, so verb. Okay.
Like, yes,
Okay.
it's Amr.
This is also Mudario, verb.
Mudari verb, yes.
Yeah. Think about the meaning. We have been talking about idea concept. I said, you know, swimming, eating, going, to go, to submit, you know, we understand that. But here,
Yes, but
is there any idea coming here?
reads is an idea.
No, it's a
No. You see, the word ikra is a verb, it's an action, it's a full action. Masdar does not have action. It does have action. It doesn't have the doer, and it doesn't have a tense time. Ikra is verb. Verb cannot be masdar because verb has got everything. Yakra'u is also not masdar. Masdar will not have tense, will not have actor. But ikra and yakra'u both, so they are not. What else is left for you, my dear sister?
It's
Because
kama,
we are
how?
studying Masdar chapter.
Kama, as like, as how. Kama, as
Like the way Al-Mudarrisu reads. Does it sound like an idea? I like.
Yes, it sounds like an idea, yeah.
Yeah. I like my mother like the way she likes me. That way, it's about an idea again. The way the teacher reads. It's an idea, it's a concept. The teacher read this, you know, on that day, you know, or will read, nothing there. The way teacher reads, you try to read that way. Concept. Fasbir. Be patient. Kama sabara ulul azmi minar rusuli. Ulul azmi minar rusuli, it means those Rasul who are considered to be most steadfast with determination, okay? The owner of them. So just look at this kama sabara. Fasbir, be patient. Like the way all these people remained patient. It's an idea, it's a concept, okay? You're not fully getting it, it's okay. But let us just go back to...
So, Ustad, would you say kama or would it be just ma?
Okay, here it's ma is a masdar here because ma is introducing an idea here.
Yeah.
Giving an example of this person does it in that way, you do it in that way. It's an idea.
Yeah.
Your English command of the sentence needs to be very, very strong to understand this. But you will, or everybody will, inshallah, soon.
They all understand because this is in a different lesson when we talk about.
That's fine. Okay. So,
Ustad, how is ma translated there?
now this is later on. It's a full ma chapter which we will be studying later. I wouldn't go into more than this at the moment. So ma has got 11 uses. Okay, one of them is ma masdariya. But today we are studying what? An masdariya. And an masdariya is called masdar muawwal. Ma masdariya, hasilun masdariya, mim masdariya. They are not masdar muawwal. What is masdar muawwal? It came to you today. Embrace it, welcome it, because it's for everywhere. It's so much used. Okay, so masdar muawwal. What is it? It's a phrase an plus a mudario. An plus a mudario. Nothing else. An doesn't come with anything else. And you know, an lan hatta izan Allah kaili ke darur nasiba. You know that. So what it does, it comes before mudariyo and it makes it mansub. And the third thing, masdar muawwal, three things there. Number one is a phrase with an and mudariyo. Number two, what does it do? It makes the mudariyo mansub. Number three, mudariyo is a verb or ism, verb or fail, my brothers and sisters. Mudariyo?
Fail.
It's
a fail.
It's a fail. But as soon as an comes, it becomes an ism now. An plus mudariyo together is an ism. Ism means name of an action, idea, concept. Uhibbu an azhaba ilal masjid. Uhibbu, I love. An azhaba, I azhaba. Okay? It means to go. It's an idea came. Masdar muawwal. Muawwal, why? Because of an. Okay, Masdar muawwal, three feature. Tell me quickly, Ustad. Do a drill quickly. Three feature. 1, 2, 3. Masdar muawwal. Quick. Number one.
Masdar muawwal. Number one, masdar is a concept or idea.
Yeah. First, masdar muawwal, of course, it's an idea. First rule is an will come before a mudariyo.
Yeah.
Everybody repeat that. An plus mudariyo. Number one is an plus mudariyo. Number two is mudariyo will become
An
mansub.
plus mudari.
Yeah. An plus mudariyo. Number two, mudariyo will become mansub.
Yeah, it will become a noun.
No, number three, Ustad. Number two is mudari will become mansub. Number three, it will become a noun.
Yeah.
The meaning will be noun. For example, I would like to go to the masjid. I would like to go. Okay? So these three you have to remember because this is the main takeaway here. Okay? So let me quickly touch on a few other things. Repetition. Ustada has, of course, explained everything. Fataha, one thing I have to say, Masdar is a very fragile character. It's very slippery. You can't catch it. Okay? Now, Ustada said it very, very, very politely, but I'm telling you, it is so volatile, you can't catch it. It's like, those fish in the sea. So slippery. Back home, I remember some fishes. You can't catch them. You have to take a lot of steps to catch them. Masdar, you can't find it, my brothers and sisters, in Quran. Because originally, it was Masdar, but now it is a fa'il, or it is a maf'ul, or it is a hal, it is anything else. But you, as a Quranic grammar student, because we are learning the whole language, we have to know. And we don't have to worry too much as well, remember? Because we will worry about all these roles it is playing. Sometimes it's a mubtada, sometimes it's khabar, sometimes it's maf'ul bihi, sometimes it's shibu fi'l, sometimes mudaf ilayhi, sometimes hal, anything. Okay? So, but you need to remember that if you ask me, if I want to search now, I will not be able to. Okay, I actually had a look at this earlier, and you can't. And even if you find a Masdar, there's no point of explaining that Masdar anymore because it is now playing another role here, and you will see this shortly. No issue there. But Masdar and Muawwal, you have to understand very well. So the other thing I wanted to say, it can come. This is a good news for you. It can come in kind of so many different patterns, even beyond that. It's not fixed 15 patterns of Masdar. It's more than that. Okay? Now, male, female also would be different. And for example, we typically form one Masdar, we have taught you that this will be this pattern. Fathun, Najrun, Nasrun, Zakrun, etc. Okay, it may be in these patterns. At the same time, it could be This pattern as well, and this is correct. Nazarun is an existing masdar. Talaba, talabun is also, and talbun it can be as well. Can you see kharaja, khurujun? It's totally different pattern. Zakara, zikrun, and zakara, zikra. Okay, so ghufranun. For example, you have
মামা
ghafara.
তোমার প্লেটে তো স্কিন একটা ওটাও খাওয়ার জন্য পাগল হয়েছে নিয়ে যাও
Can you just turn your audio off? Okay. So the patterns could vary. Patterns could be anything. Okay. So don't worry about that. You will still be able to recognize this as a masdar. You know why? A fail doesn't look like that. A harf doesn't look like that. An ism can look like that. But those other isms you learned, all these different types, 4 properties, they will not look like the typical masdar shape. So something which looks odd, as I said, the zakara and zikrun, nazara, nazarun is correct, and nazrun is correct. So it will come on odd, abnormal kind of pattern. Okay, so this will tell you that this is probably masdar, but you don't have to worry about masdar. Why? Because you have to worry about the role it is playing there, which is ismul fa'il, ismul masdar, sorry, ismul maf'ul, and all this. Okay, so no worry, have the idea that it can be very, and whatever is like an odd kind of structure, you can think of that as a masdar. But as I'm telling you, you don't have to determine masdar, you have to determine that word, although it's originally derived from masdar, but what role is it playing now in the sentence? So that's fine. Ustad already mentioned this. This is okay, I'm not repeating that. And this page is done. And okay, now here, final drill, okay? No confusion. All masdar, they're nothing but expressing idea or concept. So the word masdar means idea or concept. So masdar muawwal is very, 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 very prominently used in Quranic Arabic. So we're learning that today. But first of all, reminding ourselves, masdar itself is an idea. Okay, it's an idea. So what is masdar muawwal then? And we already discussed it just earlier. You saw an yakhruju. It was yakhruju. An came. It has become yakhruja. Okay. Ayyaz haba. Okay. Everyone, if you could come back again, I will ask you a question, please. Similar or slightly more, and it will also bring few other connections here as well, inshallah. So, Ustad, who I've got on the top of the list, please?
Sister Ainun Nahar again.
Sister Nahar, are you able to talk, sister? Please try. If you could tell me the first one, uridu, and then the rest, and whatever you understood in the grammar of that, try to explain. And this way, it will be strongly synced in your brain, inshallah.
Sister Ainun Nahar? No, okay. Sister Rais?
Yeah.
Yes. An plus mudare convert into mansub form.
An plus mudario will change to mansub. It's fine.
Change to mansub.
And then, what else would you say here? Start from uridu. We're trying to learn full, complete grammar about this.
Uridu an akhruja min al baiti. I want to go out of the house.
Okay. And what is happening here?
Is ukhruju change into akhruja.
You mean yakhruju changed to akhruja?
Yeah, yakhruju
okay.
mudare
Sister,
yakhruju change to
let us go back.
uh-huh.
Because this is at this stage, it's not a good sign. And many of us do that as well. Okay, you have to tell me now, everybody get ready, please. Uridu, how have we got uridu here, please? What is the verb? Now, one difficulty, because this is form 4 verb, which you do not know. But I will help you simply. It's arada. Arada. Arada yuridu. Again, okay? Arada yuridu. Yuridu, yuridane, yuriduna. Okay? Tadrud, arada.
Arada yuridu.
Tardiu, tardiane, tardiuna, tardiina, tardiuna, tardina. Then
14 siga.
Uridu, nuridu.
Yeah.
Okay, it's mudario, sister. Mudario, and it's ana mutakallim means I want. Arada, irada, Urdu language, Bangla language, Hindi. So I want.
Ustad, sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Hamza should have a fatha. No, Ustad, in that case.
Huh? Sorry?
Hamza should have a fatha. Aridu.
No,
No, it's
form 4
14.
is form 4. You learn soon, Ustad, sister. Okay? When it is Rada, then Arada. If it is Arada, 4 letter. Yeah, you'll learn this soon. Lesson 12. That's it. Okay. Now, Sister Rais, you all wrote,
Yes.
so you did it wrong. You tell me again, and I don't blame you because we haven't started module form 4 yet. But
Yes.
akhraja yukhriju, going down. Akhraja, 4 letter, right?
Yes.
4 letter. Okay, something new. Some of you will follow this. 4 letter. Akhraja, 4 letter. Yukhriju, ukhriju, nukhriju. And this is not 4 letter, because it's not starting with u like that. So this is 3 letter. Kharaja, yakhruju. Kharaja yakhruju, yakhrujani, yakhrujuna, takhriju. Takhruju, takhrujani, yakhrujna. Okay? Then takhruju, takhrujani, takhrujuna. Then takhrujina, takhrujani, takhrijna. And then akhraju, nakhraju. You remember now, right? This is kharaja.
Yes.
This is not form 4. But you missed it, you see? It's so easy to miss out. Akhruja, and now it is akhruju, now it is akhruja. So it is not ya, it is ana mutakallim, 13 number siga. Kharaja, yakhruju, then akhruju, then, okay, done. Uridu an akhruja. An akhruja, are you sure? Are you clear that it is telling you, I want, and now I'm giving an idea what I want to do. So I want to get out, to go out. The rest is not difficult. Sister Rais again, uhibbu, can you explain that? I said there are 3 properties of an akra'a, a masdar muawwal phrase. 3 rules there. Number 1 is?
Number 1 is idea.
No, you are not following my way. You will give the answer, I know, Number one is Masdar in Masdar Muawwal.
Oh, Masdar. Yeah.
An comes with Mudariyo.
And yes.
An joins a Mudariyo. That's number one. Number two is Mudariyo becomes
Mansub.
okay. And number three, Masdar Muawwal change the meaning into
Noun.
yeah, noun-like, ism-like.
Yeah.
So everyone, would you remember? They write it down. These three. Masdar Muawwal. What is Masdar Muawwal? No. An joins Mudariyo. That is Masdar Muawwal. Number one. Number two.
Number one is what? But it can. I am writing down. So please.
Yeah. Masdar Muawwal. Three identities. Okay. Number one. Harf particle an joins Mudariyo verb.
Join Mudariyo.
Number two.
Mm-hmm.
The Mudariyo becomes Mansub.
Mudariyo become Mansub.
And number three.
Means is noun. It become noun.
Yeah. An and Mudariyo together gives a ism-like meaning.
Ism like meaning.
Yeah.
Ism.
It will become an ism. Name of an action.
Become
Verbal
noun.
noun. Verbal noun.
Yeah.
Okay. Name of an action. You need to understand it very, very well. Okay. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
You see, Ustaza has covered it so well, and I'm just repeating really, so that you never get confused with that. And particularly for teaching, follow the same rule as well, inshallah. You see, you tell me now, Sister Nilufa, are you there?
Yes, Ustad.
Join me, please. Uridu an akhruja. So, what is the grammatical status of an akhruja apart from Masdar Muawwal? Okay. One grammatical entity may have multiple identities, remember. Okay. So, what role is it playing? Uridu, fail file, then?
It's a verbal noun.
No, it's a simple answer.
File maf'ul.
Fail file after that maf'ul, sister, always. Okay, sister?
Yes.
Even harf jar came.
Oh,
Fasabbih.
we lost you.
Fasabbih. Brother, sister.
Yeah.
Fasabbih. Fasabbih. Bismi rabbikal ala. B, harf jar. So, Bismi rabbikal ala is a maf'ul bihi. Fasabbih. Glorify what? Maf'ul bihi. So, have that. We're on module 2 now, okay? Uridu, and then after that, maf'ul bihi coming. Uridu, I want what? So, this is maf'ul bihi coming, sister, okay? Can you see? Okay. Yes. So, my maf'ul bihi started here, sister, okay? Where does it finish?
The end of the sentence?
Yes, fine, no problem. We don't need to discuss anything else. This is important. That a Masdar Muawwal playing the role of a maf'ul bihi here, mashallah. Uhibbu an akra'a al-Qur'ana. Okay, what role is it playing here? Uhibbu,
Yes, again it is playing the role of maf'ul bihi.
maf'ul bihi. Okay, good. And additionally, an akra'a, to read. To read what? To read what? This is a fail file. So this is also maf'ul bihi of this, correct?
Yes.
Qur'ana here. Okay? Fine. Good. Next one. Try, Sister Nilufa.
Yes, Ustad. Again, it uridu an azhaba hunaka. An azhaba hunaka is again maf'ulu bihi.
Maf'ul bihi. Everyone follow this and understand this and remember this, inshallah. You got a fail file because it's module 2 now. Okay? You will be time and time, we will be really pointing you to the sentence breakdown structure and then reformation again. So that is again same way. يحب أن يأكل يحب أن يأكل سمكة. Okay. يحب, I think you will all say that this is also maf'ul bihi, correct?
Yeah, he loves.
Okay. Al-mudarrisu ya'murukum. Again. Okay. The teachers order you or advise you to tadrusu, to study. Okay. Again, this is maf'ul
Bihi.
bihi as well, mashallah. There is something which is not. That's why I'm doing this exercise with you. La yuridu nasu an tamutu. People don't want to die. Again, same. La yuridu annasu. Annasu, the men, the people. So the way the structure would be, okay. Come on. Yeah. So annasu is the external file, right?
Yeah.
The people don't want, fail file, and it is who are here, one of them, if it is the hidden file, you will be looking for an external file. This is something you have to do every day. You used to read 5 pages Quran every day in the past, for example. Now you'll be doing 1 page, for example, and you'll be staying, pausing, you're just checking yourself, and then make sure, or if you are got stuck with the analysis of that grammar, WhatsApp group. You need to be different, please, in module 2. Okay, so la you read, these are basic, these are module 1 matters. Okay, external file. So annasu yuridu, la yuridu an tamutu, they don't want to die, correct? Okay, uridu an af'alal amala, again same thing, correct? Uridu an af'ala al-amala, I want to do the task. I want to do the task. Now tell me, Sister Nilufa, what is happening?
Yeah, this is different, Ustad.
Tell me.
Wa an yasumu, this is Masdar. And khairul lakum, to fast is best for you. It is, it's khairul lakum is khabar.
Mhm.
And that becomes mubtada.
Mhm. Okay. 1 second. Ustad Mohammed, can you ask others to explain this as well, please?
Yes. Sister Shakira.
Yes.
Sister Rais or Sister Shakira. Yeah, she's there. Sister Shakira.
No.
Can you explain this?
Antasumu.
Antasumu.
Antatum is Masdar Muhawwal.
Mhm.
And the an is
Yeah, it is a Masdar Muawwal. Apart from that, is there any other grammatical identity of this phrase here in this sentence?
as in
Sister, did you hear Sister Nilufa? Huh?
Is it the sentence I should explain?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
you hear what Sister Nilufa said?
Okay.
Did you hear?
I heard.
Okay. Do you agree with her, or you have different idea?
I agree with her. Khairul lakum is mubtada.
Okay.
Khairul is mubtada ma'akhar.
No. Okay. She said, this is khairul lakum is khabar, and she said this is mubtada.
No.
Okay.
I don't agree with them.
You don't agree with that. Is there anyone here who doesn't agree with this? Brother Muhammad,
Yeah, I can ask
quickly, because, yeah.
Sister Zubia, Sister Rais, Brother Shabir, any one out of three. Sister Rais? Sister Zubia Rahman?
Sister Zubia. Okay. I mean, it's not something that everybody has to know
Yes.
at this stage. But Alhamdulillah, okay, I'll take it forward now. Everyone, you have to confirm after I explain that you understood that, please, inshallah. Sister Nilufar is absolutely right. And because it's an idea or a concept, it can be also a mubtada. It's just 2 days ago. You had that lesson from, I think it was Sister Bushra, possibly. She said Bushra, or, mubtada, mubtada,
Yeah.
Jumlatul Ismiya and mubtada, and Jumlatul Ismiya and khabar. And there are 3 types of mubtada, and there are 3 types of khabar. Who was the teacher? I think Sister Bushra.
Sister Hajira.
That is Hajira. Sister Hajira teaches module 1. Was it in module 1, Ustada?
Yeah, module 1. She was
Okay, might be. Okay. Now all these
Ustada Humaira was the teacher.
Ustada Humaira, correct. Ustada Humaira. Okay. Now all these students here, they have studied module 1, and this is what was taught. Now maybe we have forgotten. Reminding you, there are 3 types of mubtada in Jumlatul Ismiya, and I don't want to go into all of them. The 3rd type was Masdar-e Muawwal. Okay, and that Masdar-e Muawwal is here, used in Quran. And you will see this a lot in this format. An and Mudario, and Masdar-e Muawwal can play the role of a mubtada as well. You saw in most instances the maf'ul bihi, okay, and this is now mubtada. What confirms that? This is so important. I hope you will never forget that. You are looking for this, a long sentence. Is there any room for is or are?
No.
And if you do find it, antasumu, to fast or fasting, is khairun, good, lakum, for you. Is there? I got mubtada, I got khabar. Why are you so slow in getting it? And this is, you see, non-native Arab speaker. This is one of the most powerful tool. And this is MR, remember. Be clever. You don't have to work hard.
I think Ustad, they didn't see the ease when they read.
Why would they not see it? They had to see, or they even say it in their mouth. A sentence, if there is MR, khalas, you got the mubtada and khabar.
And this is what we taught last Saturday, Ustad Hajira. She was saying, when you go hidden is MR, that's why I separate the mubtada and khabar.
Yeah. Okay. So Masdar Muawwal, is this your friend now? Sister Rice. Question. Student's name, please.
Sister Rais?
Yes.
Did you understand this?
Is it your friend, Masdar Muawwal? Would you love him?
Yeah, I understand.
Is it your friend? It's going to be your friend. And you
Yes.
try to make it friend, look for it, and then understand it, explain it, see what role it's playing. And it will never say someone has done something or someone will do something. It will always say doing or to do, that kind of sense. Okay, that's Masdar Muawwal. That's also Masdar. But what's the difference between Masdar and what's the difference between Masdar and Masdar Muawwal? Masdar Muawwal is a phrase. It's not one. It comes with an, and it joins mudario. That's number 1. An joins mudario. Number 2, that mudario will be always mansoob. And number 3, although one is harf and another one is mudari'u, verb, but the meaning now will change into ism-like.
Ism. Yeah, now.
Going. Yeah, and it will be name of action sense there.
Name
Okay.
of action.
Huh?
Mm.
Yes, you can.
Take the last few points.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I actually covered everything. You just say a few words, and Brother Muhammad just say a few words and finish it. I have completed everything, Alhamdulillah. But as long as they have all understood, and it's important. Okay.
Yeah, it was very good teaching today.
Ustad, Aisha is saying something. Yeah. What is it?
Can you please make because you're sharing now?
No, echoing. Someone is
No problem, Ustad. Yes, yes.
okay.
Okay, a few points to remember about Masdar. Have I got the no comment the mute?
You can hear Aisha,
Yeah,
right?
okay. You got it, yeah. So finally, I just like to say a few points that which you should remember. And our Ustad principal took it one step further, I'll say a few steps further and explain everything. So the things he just said about Masdar, and I said it earlier, if you look at it here, when the Masdar comes in different forms, which we discussed earlier, so you need to remember this. Masdar, it can come as a mubtada, it can come as a khabar, it can come as a maf'ul bihi, shibu fa'il. Like I said, when it comes with a harf jar, it will become a shibu fa'il, and mudaf ilayhi, also hal, which we'll learn later. So these are the few things, and also the forms, which we said, like form 1, verb form 1 has 15 different masdar, and from 2 to 10 has 1. Only one of them has two forms, so which you'll learn, but you have to remember that masdar is going to come in 2 different forms, which Ustad just asked us about the is it about the fasting, the sentence which I can't just say. Okay, something.
Tasumu.
Yeah. Swam from the antasumo. So so it's gonna come as a mubtada, it's gonna come as a khabar, maf'ul bihi, shibufal, mudaf ilayhi, hal. So you have to look out for those, and I hope you understood, and you read the PDFs as well, and listen to the video recording as well. Inshallah, you'll understand a bit more. And what Ustad said about Ma Masdariya. When you come to Ma chapter, you're going to learn a lot about Ma.
Yes.
So this is a bit later. Don't worry about that now today. So where did Ustad get Ma from and said Ma Masdariya? So don't worry about that today, until you get to that lesson. But this is from me today. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll pass it to Ustad Muhammad.
Yeah, Ustad, just one more thing before you conclude. The same page I'm looking at. As-safaru mut'atun. As-safaru, what is the actual root word for it? Safara, from safara, masdar is safrun, okay? So now safrun is nakira and it is become as-safru. Okay, now it's still masdar, right? Hello, everybody. But it is playing the role of a mubtada. Now, mut'atun is also masdar. And mut'atun is playing the role of a khabar here. Can you see? Traveling is a pleasure. So, as-safaru is mubtada, masdar, and mut'atun is pleasure, khabar, also original masdar. Can you see what masdar is so volatile? And next time, if it's a longer sentence, these two together may become another something.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, Ustad Muhammad. Yeah.
Good. Thank
So,
you.
but don't avoid that masdar. Okay? Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Okay, Ustad.
Okay, thank you very much, Ustad. To all the students, how did you find the class tonight? You can share your thoughts and comments, please, before I conclude. Anyone?
Assalamualaikum, Ustad.
Amazing class, amazing and good explanation. Very
Very interesting. Nilufas is very interesting. Good. Good to hear that. Thank you very much.
Ustad Aisha, it was a very good explanation of this. I was a little bit confused before, but Alhamdulillah, Ustad Aisha, she's a very good teacher. Alhamdulillah, she's explaining very well. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so I've got some messages. Well explained, mashallah. Ustad Shami, alhamdulillah, Ustad, very good explanation. Good. Good to hear that. So thank you very much for your attendance actually tonight. Please do your homework, revise them this lesson until the next lesson. And when you come for the next lesson, please watch the YouTube videos and you like them, you share them, and you subscribe them, and you put your comments as well. And also listen to the tonight's recording, which you will have it in next hour or so. Any point that you're missing, you can make a note from the recording. Until then, I like to say Barakallahu fikum, Subhanallah bihamdi, Subhanakallahumma bihamdik, Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair.
Iyaki.
Ustad, before I leave, I just want to have a small thing to ask.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me stop the recording.
We did.
And